How's it going, everyone? We have 2 runs with many notable players, and both teams have many notable players actually. So it's going to be a great match. She runs versus Emelec de Guayaquil. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for some rolls here. Both teams have very notable players. Team She Runs has very good tier 1s in Pancho and Gigi. And I'm not sure about the other teams' tier 1s, but the other team has some really good tier 2s and tier 4s that might make up for it. But all in all, both teams seem to be pretty good teams, good compositions of teams. Some warm-ups here. I'll be right back as I get a cup of water. Alrighty, we're nearing the end of the warm-up. Seems like a pretty good map for a warm-up. Seeing it's from about 425 BPM. Definitely warms up your left hand pretty well. And it doesn't seem to be lacking in the aim department, so very good warm-up choice. I'm definitely interested to see what some of the players can do in this match. There's some potential for some really good scores out of many of these players. And I don't know a lot of them, so some of them might just pop off and make a name for themselves. It'll be pretty interesting. Moving on to our second warm-up. De Tutka says too high AR. It's AR 9.9. Well, I'd expect some players to not be very comfortable with higher ARs. I wouldn't say that AR 9.9 is really high, but up to the player, I guess. This seems to be an aim map, judging from the song and the 200 BPM. So they might be able to see who's the more aim-oriented player in each of their teams. I know that Lexinox, known French player, no French D ranker, would probably be one of the main aim players for They are, so how's your days, Miles?
Pretty good, kind of busy with work, but very
Yeah, I
pleasing
see.
to be here as a commentator.
Okay, so Team Red bans Hidden 2, which might mean that they're not a reading team.
Oh my.
Blue team bans Fremont 1.
Like, everyone one was kind of complex, to be honest. I mean, it's understandable to see that they're banning it, but
I might see a Fremont 2 ban from Team Red next, but we'll have to see. Maybe they have a player that's comfortable on Hidden that can play that, but we'll have to see. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid, dude. We only have one ban.
honestly, I didn't expect them to ban, like, the red team to ban HD2. I think it's a map where they could have taken an advantage at. But let's see. Probably maybe they're just not that good too on reading maps.
Yeah, they might be not willing to risk it, so we'll see. I think Team Red might be able to, or Team Blue might be able to win most aim picks. I think they might be comfortable with those. So we'll see here. Well, they took advantage of the fact that they banned Hidden 2 and they went for the Fremont 2, so we'll
Okay,
see here
well,
what
let's be
happens.
honest. The Primo 2 is pretty easy for Primo 2, at least in my opinion. Like, it's not that low AR map. For, for a Primo 2, it's usually... I mean, everyone is used to see an 8, like AR 8 for Primo 2, but yeah, this is not that low.
Most Hidden players should be comfortable with this map on Hidden.
And Cyrano is... I'm pretty sure he's going for Hidden Cutter on this map. We just need to see if he's able to see, because just using 2 mobs to get the most score possible. It's obviously helpful, but you need to see.
Wait a bit here as players figure out what mod they're using after not checking the FEMA rules. Alright. Seems like Team Blue's lineup is already there. Not sure about the team tier 1 and 3 players, but their tier 2 player is... both their tier 2 and tier 4 players are pretty well rounded. I can see those guys going for mods, but I am not sure. For Team Red, they also seem to have a nice lineup. Most likely GG on Hard Rock, and one of the other guys on Hidden, so we'll have to see. Interesting pick by Team Blue.
since some people were not really sure about the rules on free mods.
Yeah.
It's not much of a problem. Since they're starting out.
And we finally get on to the first map. After 20 minutes of warm-ups and waiting.
Kind of long of the second warm-up was pretty long, but it's actually a map made by the Tier 1B from the blue team.
Oh. Was that their pick for a warm-up?
Yeah, it was the second one sung by Inawa Komori, I think is the name of the artist. Not really sure. We see Todak. Okay, we see a triple hard rock.
Yeah, that is surprising. Triple hard rock, which makes sense. I would expect a lot of these players to go hard rock. And Tutgut goes with the hidden.
We were talking before, it's not a really complex map, so it's understandable that they're trying to get as much score as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I think this tells us that they are not that confident in terms of reading with hidden.
Yeah,
So yeah, that makes sense on why they banned the hidden two. So now that three of them have hard
rock on, yeah. Well, GG Crash, that is unlucky. We'll have to wait a little bit for either. Oh, GG is back. Here we go. And we finally get back onto the map again. Let's see how this anti-mod map will treat the players.
Again, same mod combos for everyone. But they're missing enough file now that I noticed.
Well, it's a curse. When you abort the map, you're not gonna full combo at the beginning again.
Just not visible. Like, is the mod made invisible?
No.
I think like the mod icon. Like you see that the
no fail
mod icons are like a little bit more to the left. I think they made the no fail icon invisible.
Yeah. We see a few misses from players. Only GG from Team Red holding. Tudu misses again. And we have Team Blue's Tier 1 and 2 still holding. Which is definitely slowly giving them the score lead.
If you want as much as score as possible, but you need to. So you can't allow yourself to miss if you overmod in a map like this that is not that hard. And it's just gonna give the other team the complete chance to win the pick.
Kutka can't hold the combo right now. However, his score difference with the hidden player from Team Blue is not that big. So it's all on the hard rock players' side, and they are not doing the best right now. Only Gigi holding the combo. Whereas for Team Blue, both the Tier 1 and 2 are holding full combo. Tino with a really good act. Gigi finally misses. It's not looking good for Team Red.
Yeah, the distance of difference in score is gonna grow a lot.
Yeah, especially since we're...
As no one in the blue team breaks above speed, of course, that is the only low combo in their team.
I think this might already be over. Since seeing as there's no combos over 100 on Team Red, and there's like 1,000 combos on Team Blue, it's pretty much already done. It's already 3/4 on the map. Well, 900 combos, but still.
to mention that Dynamos and Synchronite's act with hard rock and hidden hard rock respectively is really good, and that's helping them to get a lot of score from that.
Yeah, that is extremely good act. The Dynamo with the 99.82, if I'm not mistaken, that's insane accuracy.
Yeah, that's a 90. Wait, that's a 99? I thought it was a 92. Holy.
He has like 1/100? That's insane. Or
Bro,
two?
1 or 2, that's much.
That's very good. Even though it is a pretty linear map, that is really impressive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is definitely a good contender for the best score. Oh, and he drops Sack at the end. But yeah, this is
That
still
is,
one of the most solid contenders for the best score on this map.
yeah,
This run.
definitely a really good score. And an FC by Seagronet on Hidden Hard Rock, also a really good score.
This is 0-1 in favor of emelec the Guayaquil with a double FC by Synchronite and Dynamo. So let's see what the next pick is.
And only a 1 miss from BTG on the Nomad. It pretty much secured it. It was almost almost 2 times the score of Team Red. That was a very huge win on Team Blue's side. Very good pick.
Oh, this gives me the idea that they're going to pick some DP map. I'm not really sure, but I don't think they want to try log and try to beat them with hard rock or a normal pick, unless it's an alt map or so.
I think they might head for the Nomad 2 or a double time pick, but I am not really sure.
Yeah, me either.
Maybe Nomad 5. They still have Team Blue still has some pretty good stamina players and speed players, so I'm not sure. Depends on what Team Red is comfortable on.
Oh yeah, you're right. They picked Nomad 5.
They go for the Nomad 5. Yeah, seeing as Gigi and 2Doug are both well, more stamina oriented players, they might want to pick the maybe 2Doug is not even playing. I might have been wrong.
Like that, and actually it's also not a really hard map, but it's really easy to miss randomly in it. And if every one of these, or at least a lot of people of these, they're probably just aiming to get the point by getting the better rack on the map.
This seems to be 212 BPM. Definitely on the lower side for a Nomad 5, but still ought to be challenging for some of these players. The final player joining for Team Blue, their other Tier 1. Let's see what he has to offer for his team. For Tier 2, Team Blue keeps the same players for every tier except for Tier 1, and Team Red only switches out their Tier 2, I believe. So we're seeing mostly the same lineups.
Let's play. I'm not sure how everyone is going to do with the doubles section in the third quarter of the map. That's, I think, the main section where everyone could randomly miss.
Jaiji is not. I think they might have to abort
Oh,
again.
it seems is Salad disconnected or something? That's the issue.
No idea. I have no idea what's happening.
He was probably gonna require an abort. He also thought Kai is not playing anymore. Yeah, they're going to abort for sure.
Yeah. Or maybe not.
I'm not sure, but we don't see any. Well, actually, Miles and B just broke, but the Dynamon and BTG are still holding an FT.
They have tripled their score because Jaiji and Tuka were just not playing for a good majority of the map. So I don't
And
know
all of
what's
those
going
misses,
on here.
they just got are not going to let them get any like any important amount of the score the rest of the map. And this should be aborted.
I have no idea why it's not getting aborted. It looks to me like Gigi has mouse buttons on or something. Because he cannot hit any of the bursts. And he keeps missing randomly. So...
Dynamon BTG, yeah, they're holding pretty well.
Yeah, they are.
Struggling with that. So. Well, I think it's actually hard to also know if GG and Tosca are actually struggling because of the amount of misses and gets that they got into in the beginning.
Yeah, Gigi just cannot play at all, and Tuka's insane amount of miss in the beginning just is holding them back from getting a good score, which I think would have worked really well.
I'm not really sure how this would have come up if they did abort. Oh, there's just one abort per
So there's.
match.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yeah, there's just one.
that's
Makes sense.
unlucky.
Yeah, that's unlucky because I think just Tutka just stopped playing, thinking that the match was the map was going to be aborted. But yeah, unlucky for them. As we were seeing, well, GG being the lowest tag in the lobby.
Well, I mean,
Well, I
what is
mean,
he able
no,
to
I'm not
do?
talking about the misses, about the
Yeah,
hundreds
I
mainly,
know.
because he struggled a lot, but yeah.
Well, he could only play with one key, which
Remember, we saw a
that's
double FC from the blue team and a solo FC and the red team from FNL.
to be honest, that would have definitely been a lot more close if Tutka and Gigi had actually not needed to abort. Like if Gigi had both keys to play with, that would have been a lot closer. Seeing as Tutka held an FC after he got his insane amount of misses, and Gigi could have FC'd just as well. He's pretty comfortable on those types of maps. Could have been a lot closer, but that's unlucky.
However, we see now another important rule to follow. So for everyone that's playing the tournament and watching this game, just please, if you had one, like if you got a point that you picked, or like a map that you played aborted because of someone on your team, just don't stop playing in the next map because you just have one abort.
That's an important rule to keep in mind.
If I
Should
think so, I don't
definitely,
think good.
yeah, should definitely be prepared before clicking that ready button. It's always a good habit to have. I had to leave for a little bit, but we're back, and they go with the hard drop one pick, seeing as they've won the first map with a pretty big difference, mainly because of their hard drop players. It's no surprise that they're picking hard drop one here.
I definitely trust Dynamon this pick. I'd need to see how Considering plays without Heaton, because some people, with me as an example, usually struggle without Heaton when they
Mm-hmm.
are hitting hard on main. But I think that he's going to do pretty well. Just have to see the other teammates who we haven't seen yet play with Hardrock. I think BTG, that's kind of knowledge he's going to do, is
I
going to
think
do pretty good, but let's see.
BTG does pretty good on hard rock only. I'm pretty sure.
What about the red team? Do you know how they play with Hardrock?
Well, I know GG is a hard rock main, and I'm pretty sure Tudu is also pretty good with hard rock flow aim and like normal raw aim. I'm not sure about their tier 3 and 4 here, but we'll have to see. I'm definitely concerned for Team Red at this point, as they have they might be a little demoralized from that unlucky situation.
Probably for the Primo two situation too, with 3 of them picking, like using Hardrock and missing pretty early, not getting much combo. I'm pretty sure that's gonna affect their company, but let's hope it doesn't. So just so we have a better match.
Let's hope they keep their morals up and try their best for this third map here. This one is only 2 minutes, so a miss is a lot more effective score, a lot more than a longer map. So we'll have to see who's the most consistent player. Dynamo with the first miss. Unexpected seeing his insane accuracy on 3-on-2, but might just be unlucky. Most of the teammate players holding a full combo with very good accuracy. Judgy is on the lower side with sub 90 at this point, but it should get better for him.
Everyone doing pretty good. D just
Everyone's
pulling a bit with Dak, pretty noticeable, but yeah, as long as he holds an SP, it's gonna be good, you know.
Yep. Oh, we see Vid miss from Team Blue. That will definitely give Team Red a bigger advantage, as the difference gets a lot bigger with only 2 FCs to the 4 on Red team. And we're already past the halfway point, so Vid misses again. Oh, and then we see 2Doug miss, but I still think that Team Red definitely has a big chance of winning this, seeing as it's BTG misses 2. That's
yeah, Blue Team needs at least
big.
2 people to miss now from the red
Yeah.
team, so they have a decent chance to
It's already about over 3/4 of the map. They'll need like 2Doug misses again, but I think it doesn't matter. GG, oh god, well, only 1 FC left, but I don't know if it's enough time to take it back. You gotta see here.
There are still 2 pretty high combos.
Oh god.
The Blue Team. Oh my god, he's also now.
They lose all their full combos and
oh my god, and they got this
wow.
one point in the end.
Team Blues tier 1. Wow. Team Blues tier 1 and Dynamo both holding at the ending.
Burned 2 his ranks in the red team. That's sad, man. They were really
Wow,
close to get the point.
That is very unlucky, but that is an insane performance from Segronet or Lisco. Very, very good performance. He held on his FC up to the end, and that definitely gave his team the edge. That is...
This makes the things really complicated for the red team now. You have
Yep.
to be really careful on what they pick and how they play it.
And that was only about a 17k difference, so that was very close and very unlucky for Team Red. Props to both Lisco and Dynamo for holding at the ending. Definitely the hardest part of the map, and it turned it over in favor of their team. Very good plays from both of them. If one of them had missed, then it would have been Team Red's win. So that was very close. They go for the double time 1. Definitely a nice pick, I think. A lot of Team Red's players are proficient on DT. And so...
Miles is playing this one instead of in the book. I'm not sure who's playing the red one instead.
I think the same lineup except for 2Doug getting replaced. Never mind. Their Team Blue also changes their T1, I think. Yep.
Miles is entering. Yeah, Sigrunov and Miles are the only ones alternating. Other than them, be it Dynamo and BTG are playing all the maps.
Yep. I'd expect it from Dynamo and BTG, honestly. They are pretty well-rounded, very good at a lot of skills. They have a very broad skill set. I'm surprised that Team Blue hasn't picked Hidden 1. Well, at the same, I'm not really surprised, but it is also a pretty good pick on, would also be a pretty good pick on their side, I think.
God, we see with Christian in chat.
Not questioning GG for enabling mouse keys on purpose. Seems a little sketchy, but I don't see why he'd enable them, but maybe it was an accident. Oh, well, we get into DT1 now, so we'll see what happens. Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
Do you think we should curse no one so they miss early? Maybe Thorn, I don't know.
Thorn, I think, with the highest AC in the lobby, possibly. Yeah, Thorn and FNQL.
Oh no,
well,
it was GG.
GG misses. The miss aim might give Team Blue the advantage here. I believe Team Red does have the AC advantage, but then FNQL also misses, which is very huge as we approach the... Oh god. I'm sorry, Team Red. Thorn also misses. It's 4-1 full combos. The gap is getting increasingly bigger.
But do you speak Spanish or understand a little bit? Because if you do, if you saw the last tournament that Setsuki organized, you would just die of laughing because of the amounts of courses that they got in the many matches.
Yeah, I do speak Spanish. I had to. Actually, I'm not sure if I've seen all the streams for Setsuku for the SCT, but I had to. I've had to team with Spanish only teams for multiple times now, and I've had to speak Spanish in all of them.
Well, you got really used to that, man. Oh, is he a break from Miles? The one breaking first in the routine?
Yeah, but it's already, the difference already been made. There's 3 FCs to 0, and the gap is more than 1 million. It's about 1,500,000
Oh,
at
and
this point.
China on which you break it again.
Oh, that's funny.
Wait, that's a pretty solid score by Bede.
Yeah, very solid score by both Fid and BTG.
Oh, and BTG got a huge lag too, but his later
Yeah,
broke, sadly.
well, that was a huge difference of about 1.5 million score, so that was
If they
very
don't win
destructive.
this next pick by the red team, I'm pretty sure they're picking the DT2 map or the DT3.
Well, I'm not. I have no idea if this is. Oh yeah, this is BTG's team or Team Blue's pick, and they do pick it hidden one. I called it before. They seem to. They seem to be more proficient on hidden, but we'll have to see here.
Since I'm not sure if they're really going to change the tier 1, because both Miles and Sirenet can yet perform well in it.
Hmm. Depending on if Pancho is here, he might go in, but. Because GG does not do well on hidden at all. Oh, we finally see Lexinox coming in? Is he part of the... Is he in a red team?
I'm not sure, I don't think so. No, he's in the blue team,
Oh,
but who's
no,
getting...
okay.
Who's he entering for? Oh, he's
Oh,
Dynamo.
for Dynamo? I see.
Well, we have now a pretty solid hidden player for the blue team to play this hidden one. Sirenet is playing instead of Miles, and BT is probably going to perform pretty well.
Yeah,
Let's see how the red team does it on this pick too.
I am
Well,
scared for JG here. Or I mean GG. I keep saying JG because I hear people saying JG all the time. And
I'm also a bit confused on how it's pronounced, but yeah, however, it works.
I'm pretty sure it's GG because I've asked him before, and he hates it when people call him JG. I think he is pretty uncomfortable on the hidden, but then again, we'll have to see. I don't want to say anything too soon.
Is Jaiji their tier 4, right?
GG is the tier 1, I'm pretty sure.
Tier 1? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's struggling that much, but maybe Bancho just wasn't available for the match.
Yeah, possibly.
But yeah, probably just had a bad day, like, after seeing that that he had his mouse buttons enabled in the, I think it was the normal fight, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
was the
kind of
normal
lucky.
5. That might very well just completely demolish your mentality at that point.
Yeah, probably he just had a bad day today.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
They can perform well in this peak at least, so they can at least get a break point and try to get the reverse sweep, which is hard but not impossible, definitely.
Yeah, one of Team Red's players says that both Pancho and Kiara are missing today, so there is no Thorn and GG or Puma Lobby. That is pretty sad. Very unlucky, but Let's see here. Let's see here how Team She Runs is going to hold up. To the very scary looking Team Blue right now. See the oops, well we see a three-way miss on Team Red, which is definitely not good, but it's the beginning of the map and we might see something else happen. FNQL misses again, twice. While everybody on Team Blue still holds their combo. And a lot of them with good active boot.
It's gonna be hard if, as long as no one in, well, as long as anyone doesn't break and do the blue team, it's definitely gonna be hard for She Runs.
See another miss from GG. And this, oh god. Well, 4 people miss at the same time.
Oh.
And Thorn is barely hanging on.
It's making things complicated for the red team. I think we're now really possibly seeing the last point of this match.
Yep. 300k difference by the middle of the map, and there's only one FC on the Team Red side, which is looking very grim. Unless somehow everyone on Team Blue misses, then we might not see a very big change here. Thorn doing his best, and I believe Thorn is the tier 4 for his team. A very good performance from him on this, but unluckily it's not enough. We see a miss from Lexanox, but it does not matter at this point. This is a one tricky section. Yeah, at this point it's a difference of 600,000. I don't think it's going anywhere.
Oh, with the amount of combo that the blue team has, it's impossible unless they just stop playing. But yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Tragic for Team Red, but they had some unlucky circumstances with 2 of their players missing, and the
Superman and VTG holding a really good episode.
Yeah, really good combos on Team Blue side, which will definitely seal the deal for 2 days match.
Doing his best to hold, but it's not going to be enough, sadly. Really good performance by him and Totka. Sadly, he had a bad day today. 2 players not available. Oh,
and he misses right at the end. But it's still a really good score, especially coming from a tier 4. Both tier 4s in this match have been really good.
And with this emelec guayaquil, the blue team is getting it's getting his I'm confused. Fucking like they're about to do the next one. However, sad to see how the red team performed due to the lack of 2 players and the bad day that GG had. But I'm pretty sure they're going to perform well in these rounds.
Yeah, we can definitely expect a good performance from this team in future rounds. I expect a lot from those players. So there we have it. Emelec de Guayaquil, our winner for today's round of 32 match.
The name of the team was just chosen. I mean, Miles is one of my best friends. It's kind of a meme because the whole team decided to pick the name based on the name of a soccer team in my country, which is basically
Yeah.
a meme.
Yeah. I believe Guayaquil is in Ecuador, I think.
Yeah, you're right, man. One of the
Yeah.
most important cities in our country right now.
Yep.
We'll have the next match in 5 minutes.
Well, I am not sure if I'm sticking around for the second match.
Well, you don't have to worry, man.
Okay. I might have to leave. I'll see here.
Let me check real quick. What is the next match? It's
Team name Struggle versus Blue Cheese is the next match. Will you be sticking around for this one, Suarez?
Yeah, I am. No worries.
Okay.
You're basically just your stuff, man.
Thank you.